We want to separate ourselves. And, you know, even just simplest thing as a red onion makes a big difference in the taco. Some people saute them as well. Some people just get them on top. Whatever you want to get done, we don't care. We always say yes. The customer's always right here.
Wow.
Yeah.
I just took a piece of that meat. So flavorful, so savory.
Exactly.
So tender. I'm gonna add a little bit of the sauce on here. Oh, no, hold up.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yes.
that's good.
That's how we do it, man.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to another tasty episode of America's Best Restaurants. Today, we are here in Royse City, Texas, as we are here at Alumni Sports Bar and Grill, and I'm getting ready to go inside and have a great time and talk some trash to Cowboys fans. As you can already hear, people are getting kind of rowdy, so I'm ready to go inside, have some fun, and get to the eating. Guys, so right now back here in the kitchen, I got Josh, the general manager here at Alumni. I'm going to be having a conversation with Josh while Moni hooks us up something delicious. Josh, what's she going to be making us today?
Well, today you guys are in for a good treat. Moni's been here for 5 years, and people come all the way over to have her street tacos.
Well, I'm excited. I know this place has been open just under 6 years.
Correct, yes, sir.
So if she's been here for 5 years, she's basically been here from the jump.
Yeah, we're pretty fortunate to have her here.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right, well, I mean, I'm ready to get started
Yeah,
here.
let's get started. Moni, you ready?
Okay, so I see that chicken's coming out of a marinade. What do you marinate the chicken in?
So basically we have rosemary, we have lime juice, we have brown sugar.
Ooh.
Yes, and it keeps it all seasoned real well, a little garlic salt, and we do it every single day. Every shift change, it gets marinated fresh. We'll make sure you get the best quality out there. You can definitely feel it. In every bite, you'll taste all the seasoning there. Perfect, yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Well, I'm really excited. I've never had a chicken that was marinated with lime juice, and brown sugar, rosemary.
Yeah.
And here's the thing, rosemary, especially when it comes to chicken, is like an unsung hero.
Exactly,
Like,
yes.
I love rosemary. Like, anytime I'm baking chicken, my girlfriend hates it, but anytime I'm baking chicken, I got to sprinkle a little bit of that rosemary on top of it to give that little extra, you know, what it does.
I was really surprised how big a difference it makes. And to go back to all the customers and ask them, hey, what do you think about these the chicken tacos? Man, the flavor is amazing.
Yeah.
So that's what we thrive for. We always want to make the best quality of food for everybody coming in. Because think about it, people choose to come to Alumni, right? We don't make them come, they choose to come here. We want to make sure when they come here, it's the best experience for them.
I love that. And now I'm seeing this food right now coming off the grill.
You smell that?
I mean, I'm smelling it, I'm seeing it. That steak looks amazing.
Yeah, oh yeah.
This is gonna be so good, dude. I can't wait.
Traditional street tacos, so we're going to grill the tortillas on the grill the same way we cook the chicken. So it's a nice, crispy, so even though tortillas are going to have a good flavor to it.
And here they are in all their glory, looking as delicious as can be. Yeah, wow is right. Yeah, wow is right. Look how good and juicy the meat looks. I mean, the color on the taco. I mean, one thing I want to point out too is the fact that I don't often see red onions being the onion that you use on the street taco. What was the reason behind using a red onion?
Well, we want to separate ourselves. You know, even just simplest thing as a red onion makes a big difference in the taco. Some people saute them as well. Some people just get them on top. Whatever you want to get done, we don't care. We always say yes. The customer's always right here.
Wow.
Yeah.
I just took a piece of that meat. So flavorful, so savory.
Exactly.
So tender. I'm gonna add a little bit of the sauce on here. Oh, no, hold up.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yes.
that's good.
That's how we do it, man. Yes, sir.
When you're talking about authentic street tacos, this right here, nothing but a home run. Guys, crushed it. Josh, thank you so much, my man.
Appreciate you. Yes, sir. Thank you, guys.
Yes, sir. All right, guys, so now I'm sitting here with two delicious looking meals in front of me. One is probably going to make me cry, but we'll get to that later. But right now, I got the owner of this fine establishment here. I got Tim, and his daughter, Kendall, is joining us here. Thank you so much for having America's Best Restaurants here, man.
Well, thank you for coming. I appreciate it.
This is a great concept you have here, but you've had a long history to work your way up here. Talk about how you started in this business.
Well, I started, about 30 years ago. I, started from the bottom, worked my way up. I became a manager, a bartender, and I just, got lucky. Let's put it that way. Somebody believed in me.
Yeah.
They saw what I did. They liked what I did. His name was Alan Anderson. Alan Anderson, man, him and his wife.
Shout out to Alan.
Yes, absolutely, Alan Anderson. I appreciate it. I couldn't do it without you. But he saw the vision I had, he backed me up and he let me go. And that's the thing, is to have somebody behind you that's not going to put their hands and stuff, right?
Yeah.
They know you have a gift, you know what you're doing. And he blessed me, and one day I'm going to bless somebody else. And that's just how it's going to be. I believe in pay it forward, and one day I'm going to do that.
I do want to kind of bucket something you said, because you called it luck. You said you got lucky. And I would like to disagree with that, because when you spent 30 years in the business, learning, preparing, gaining experience, building a plan, like, certain things have to fall in place, but that's not luck. You were ready. We all have opportunities that are dropped in our lap sometimes, but if you're not ready to take advantage of that opportunity, then it don't matter how much luck in the world you got, because you're not going to be able to take advantage of that opportunity properly, and it's just going to fall by the wayside.
That's right. Let me tell you something. The best thing I ever did is take a leap of faith.
Yes, sir.
Right? And I took it on myself. And that's the thing is there's no plan B, right? I talked about that earlier with you.
Yeah.
And there's no plan B. You're all in, or you ain't gonna succeed. You have to put everything behind. You got to put all your chips in. It's kind of like poker.
Yeah.
Right. Put all your chips in and bet on yourself.
Just being here and hanging out with your patrons, your regulars, chopping it up. I've been hanging out with all different people. Talked to you. I've talked to Joshua. I'm hanging out with your daughter right now. You have such a great crew and a great group of people. Even though I know you're the man at the forefront, having an excellent staff and great customers behind you has to make having a restaurant and a bar like this way easier to run.
Amen. That's the thing is the customers, Royse City has really been behind us. They've just taken us under their wing, and they built us up. We're not perfect.
Yeah.
I mean, we want to be perfect, but we're not. We're going to have hiccups here and there, changing staff here and there. I mean, we're going to do our best to give you a great product day in and day out.
A lot of people that like watching mixed martial arts and want to see the big pay-per-views and stuff like that, you always want to know where to go to watch these fights, and a lot of times it's hard to know which bar is going. It's almost like a crapshoot. You got to call around, say, hey, are you guys showing the fight tonight? Nope. All right, boom, call another one. And then you spend almost as much time calling around the bars as you do actually watching the fight.
And here's the thing, man, we don't charge cover.
Oh, wow.
We don't charge cover. We want the families to come in. We want you to enjoy it with your family. That's what it comes down to, is when you can watch an event and enjoy it with your family, you make memories, right?
Yes,
you have
sir.
good food, you fill up your stomach, and you have good memories with your family.
Now, speaking of family, as we have little Kendall here right now, talk about the importance of family, because when you make a decision to go from a solid career, where you don't have to worry about where your next paycheck's coming from. It's not a sink or swim situation. You know what to expect. You know how to pay your bills. To all of a sudden now, it's all on you. Like
Absolutely.
you're the head man in charge. Tell me about what your family support, what it meant to your family when you made that move.
Well, yeah, I mean, they were all behind me. They was 100%. That's the thing, is if you're going to do something like this, you can't be half in, half out, right?
Yeah.
Because if you don't have the person at home that's going to say, go do it, go follow your dream, right? This was my dream.
Yeah.
And my dream came true. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
And it comes with all these great people, man. The staff, the family. Because for 5 years, it was hard. It was hard. Missing death of life. But that's the thing, is I made sure, and with the luxury I had, let's put it that way, is I have the luxury to go watch all their games now, right? And she dances. That's what she does, man.
Nice.
And she's very talented, and she loves it. She has a passion for it. And now I get to go to all her events and see it, right?
I love that. So now I got a couple dishes sitting in front of me right now.
All right, let's go.
So the wings are gonna be the last thing I eat, because I want to still be able to taste. But first off, what am I looking at right here?
So you're looking at our homemade mashed potatoes with our 44 Farms chicken fried steak.
Okay.
It's homegrown, all organic, all grass-fed, Black Angus.
It is good.
All right, so I'm gonna dip it in gravy. Yeah, man. Excellent flavor on that. Very tender meat. Perfect seasoning on the fry.
Yeah. That's how you eat my mashed potatoes right there. Mashed
Oh.
potatoes, brown gravy. Welcome to Texas.
And by the way, I love this gravy too.
Well, thank you very much.
Perfectly
Appreciate that.
savory. It's not thin and runny. It's nice and thick. Yeah, man. Great job.
Well, good.
That's
Thank you.
absolutely great job.
All right, you ready?
All right, here we go.
Need some ranch?
No, we just gonna try this and
Okay.
If I just run off crying, then, well, we know what happened. What we got right here?
This is lemon pepper, okay?
All right, we got the lemon pepper wings.
Yes, sir.
Lemon pepper goes hard in a lot of communities. Oh yeah, that is wonderful, man.
I appreciate that.
Really strong crisp, which I love in any of the wings that I eat. Excellent flavor. You did lemon pepper right here.
Yes, sir.
So what we got right here?
This is gonna be our mango habanero.
So mango habanero is a little tricky because you go to some places, they focus more on the mango than the habanero, so it comes out sweet.
Correct.
Other places, they focus more on the habanero than the mango, so it comes out hot. What am I looking for here?
You're gonna get a nice mango taste at first. It's gonna hit you in.
Okay, so it's gonna sneak up on me.
Yeah, it'll give you a little sneak up.
I think you're trying
Not too bad, not too bad though.
I'm about to say, Tim, you're trying to hurt me today, ain't you?
No, got a little sweet to it. Mm-hmm. Then it's gonna catch you on the end.
Yeah, you're right, man. Definitely the sweet is the first thing that hits my tongue. Then you get a little bit of that heat, but it's not bad heat. That is definitely the perfect mix of sweet heat.
Yes, sir.
I love that, Tim, because you actually paid attention. It's 50-50.
Right.
You know, some places, like I said, they're heavy on the mango or heavy on the habanero. This is a great mixture. Get a nice little mix of habanero, mango, got that sweet heat. Good job. Okay, so I've heard a lot about these wings right here.
Yes, sir.
Talk to me, Tim. What are these?
That's Tim sauce. So I had a guy come in and he was like, I need a, he's like a pepperhead, right? And he's like, your wings aren't hot. Your wings aren't hot. I said, okay, give me a little bit. Went back in the kitchen, made something up for him, and he said, that's hot.
Okay. So, one of the things I like about that, great flavor on that. Jesus. Look, I can handle my heat. So it's not killing me right now. I'm absolutely feeling it. That is definitely a beautiful, super hot wing. Yo, you rocked that out the park, man.
Appreciate that, brother.
Great job, Tim.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much for inviting America's Best Restaurants here.
We appreciate you. Thank you, guys.
Even though you tried to kill me.
There it is.
All right, guys, so I just had a great time here at Alumni Sports Bar and Grill. Love sitting around talking trash to Cowboys fans. It's almost like an American rite of passage, you know what I'm saying? All the food here was great. The wings were nice and crispy. Them Tim sauce wings, they almost got me. They almost got me, but they did not get me completely. I was able to hold my own. Also, that chicken fried steak went hard in the paint, and those authentic Mexican tacos were absolutely delicious. Tim's a good dude, and he lived the American dream, and he understands the responsibility that comes with owning a restaurant. And I love restaurant owners like that. So, if you're ever in the area of Royse City, Texas, make sure you make your way on over to Alumni Sports Bar and Grill. I'm Theo Williams for America's Best Restaurants. Hope to see you.